everybody, Mirrodin Gaming here, and we're in our Let's Play Survive. Oh wait, nope, we're in our creative world. Because in the last episode I mentioned that we're going to need a lot of concrete, and therefore we have to turn the concrete powder into concrete. So I said I was going to make like a little semi-automated, or well, a very simple farm for us to be able to do that. And I've actually come up with a couple different ones. Now these are very basic. They're not designed to do a bunch of automation with the TNT and all that redstone. I can do some of those later if y'all want to see those, but this is just to get us started so we can start building the Himeji castle as you see there, because we're going to need a ton of concrete. But anyway, the one here on the left is very basic. It's literally just a few blocks and a water source that allows us to change the concrete powder into concrete and then break it. The one on the right, though, it's set up to where as we break the concrete, it will give us the dropper here on the bottom will spit out more concrete powder for us, so that we can basically fill the chest. And as long as you have a decent pickaxe with at least unbreaking, preferably efficiency of some sort, it will allow you to basically do a full chest while just holding the left and right click. Um, like I said, these are the very basic of basics. We could probably figure out how to do something with, instead of using diamond pickaxes, use a bunch of stone pickaxes and another hopper or another dropper. I think. Yeah, we should be able to, because I think if you fill up all the other item or all the other slots in your bar, you should be able to make it to where it always falls into a specific point. I don't know. I'd have to play around with that. I haven't really messed with that any time recently, but let's go ahead and let me show you how to build these real quick. All right, let's get out of that camera. Okay, so for the first one, it's very simple. You just need a few normal blocks, preferably wood, because, well, I'm lazy. I don't want to have to find all the different types, and wood can't be broken by a pickaxe very quickly, so as you're breaking the concrete, you're not going to break everything around it. We need one fence, because we're going to, or stair, because we're going to use it as a waterlogged block. That's for anyone playing I think it's what, 14 and forward had that ability. A bunch of water, two hoppers, a couple or no, one hop, no, two hoppers, yeah, a couple chests, an oak sign, concrete, and a pickaxe, or concrete powder and a pickaxe. So this is very simple. All we do is we break out a couple blocks, put our chest in place, put a hopper here, a hopper going into that hopper, so now it's going into there. And now we're going to basically just build a little box around this, like so, and then we need to have at least one right there. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Click there, here, and then right here we need our stair. I like putting stairs all around, or whatever we call them, blocks on either side of the stair as well, and on top. And we come over the top. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to put a water piece, or a bucket of water right there. Then we're going to put a sign here to prevent the water from coming any further. So let me see if I can do this quickly. Pink, pink. Yep. As you can see, the sign is going to keep the water from coming out. And then all you need is you take the concrete powder and you put that in your offhand. Take your pickaxe, and you're going to hold right click. That's going to place the block there. And then you're going to hold left click at the same time. And, well, actually, hold on. I need to switch to survival mode so this actually works correctly. So yeah, basically, we're just going to hold left and right click at the same time. And as you see, some of them will fall into your inventory, but they should mostly go into the chest. But yeah, that is the basic of basic concrete farm. So let me just throw everything in here real quick. Alright, there we go. So that is the basic one. Let's do a little bit of automation to help us do it a little bit faster. All right, so hold on. Let me pull these up into my inventory. Okay, so for this one, you're going to need 4 chests instead of the 2, 3 hoppers, so 1 additional hopper, the stair, the oak sign, the water buckets, a few building blocks, 1 piece of redstone, 1 observer, and 1 dropper. All right, so hold on. Let me set the day. Let's see, day. Nope. Set. I can never remember that. Time. Set. There we go. Sorry, I don't really use the commands all that often. There we go. Much brighter. I really need to redo our creative world so that it doesn't have the daytime cycle like I did with the Infinity Craft one. All right, so same general principle. We come over here and we, oh, except we've got to set ourselves back to creative. Okay, so same general principle. We just break a couple blocks, put in our chest like so. Our hopper ends to that one. And then we surround. And actually, we're going to have to come out one more because we're going to put our, oh wait, nope. We need to put our other thing there. Okay. And then one here. Put our stair in place. This here. And right here, looking over the second hopper, that's actually the one going into the chest, we're going to put our observer, and you want to make sure it's facing the hopper. So if you're on the back side of it, it will go straight towards it. We need to put our rest of our blocks in place there, here and here, and you put one here, there, and there. Okay, perfect. Now if we come over here and put our dropper, oh, I think we have to crouch. Yep, crouch. There we go. Okay, and then all we have to do is put a block behind the dropper, a block behind the observer, and 1 piece of redstone right there. And that should, if I place a block, yep, trigger the dropper. Okay. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And then we have the same thing with the water and sign. Let's see if I can do this quick enough. Oh, nope, that's not a sign. That's a sign. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. And then finally, in order to make the dropper have more than just its own inventory, we put a thing there. And then we're going to have to, well, actually, I guess we can do it from up here. We're going to put a chest here, or a double chest. And that is the basic system. So all we have to do, hold on, let me put these up in my inventory like so, and pull these down. All right, so then all we have to do, well, I need to set myself to survival again real quick. You put your extra concrete powder up here. You have to have at least some in your offhand. 4 or 5 is all you need. But I've got a bunch. Actually, you know what? Oh, I have to do it this way, don't I? Okay, there we go. Okay, and then let's put this back in our offhand. So what should happen is, as we place and break blocks here, this should refill my inventory for me. See? Look, every time I break one, the dropper spits out another one. And this allows us to have more than just what's in our offhand in place here, because we have that full chest, what the space of the hopper is, and what is the space of the dropper as well. So you can have a whole lot, especially if you have, like I said, you need efficiency. Preferably it would go a little bit faster. And then you want unbreaking, so your pickaxe has a 1 in 3 chance of not using up a slot. So, okay. So, just to give you a little bit of an idea, let's see if I can do this. Enchant me. What is that? Oh no, we need efficiency. Efficiency 5. Okay. So now, watch how quickly this goes. I mean, look how much faster that is with efficiency. Which, of course, on our pickaxe that we have in our survival world, we do have efficiency. And let's see how much we've gotten through. See, look, there was a whole stack, plus 15 that's in our inventory, so that was pretty quick. And of course, the main thing is you can make this out of really any blocks you want, but you have to make this block right up here. You have to make sure that one right there is wood, because your pickaxe will not go through it very fast. I mean, it'll kind of go through it, but it won't go through it in between the times of you breaking that block. Because if you notice, like if I put, let's see, well, you'll just have to take my word for it. If you put a stone block there with efficiency 5, you could actually go through that if it just happens to be on the right tick whenever you're placing that block. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. That is our basic farms. Like I said, if you want to see more advanced versions that involve a lot more redstone and even completely automated, I can work on building one of those, which we probably will eventually need just because of the size and scale of the castle and surrounding town that is there. So we'll probably I'll have to figure myself out a fully automated using, TNT duplicator and all that junk, which I really haven't messed with all that much. But anyway, this is Mirrodin Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you can see all my videos. As I said before, we've got a few different, whatever you call them, playlists going. We have the Let's Play Survival Minecraft world, which we're in right now, playing or building the Himeji Castle from Japan. Then we have the Infinity Craft multiplayer server. We have Elite Dangerous, my favorite flight space simulator. Borderlands 3 challenges going on, although I think we're going to do a couple of uh, new build videos as well, because I've come across some other interesting dynamics that we can use to play around with, especially Mose, one of my favorite characters. And then finally we have Medieval Dynasty, which is a survival game kind of like Ark or something similar, based in medieval Europe, where you're trying to build a town and eventually your own dynasty. Once again, this is Mirrodin Gaming, and I'll see y'all in the concrete farm.